Hello everyone! Recently some YouTubers like Ashley Mardell and Andrew Poe made a video about their creative process, and well, I was feeling inspired by this video, so I decided to make my own video about my creative process. So here is my YouTube creative process. For me, the entire process starts off with an idea. Now how I come up with that idea is a whole multitude of different things. For example, sometimes there are things that happen in my life, like this.
Hey, you just cut me off, and you didn't even use your turn signal!
And then I made a video about turn signal lights. Another source of inspiration for me would be stories, be them text or visual based. I consider myself to be a very inquisitive person, and because of this, coming up with questions is super simple. And a question is just an alternate form of an idea. For example, this video is based on the question, what is my creative process? After I come up with the initial idea, I write it down in a note-taking app. Currently I'm using Google Keep, and I absolutely love it because I can use it from my phone, my computer, I can make voice notes, and it's just super great because it's also backed up to Google, and I use Gmail, Google+, and YouTube. So it's Google, it's great. And you can search through them and find old ideas and whatnot. The next process for me is actually planning out a content schedule. What I mean by that is, for example, right now I have videos planned up until about the end of August for what I'm going to talk about and on what days and whatnot. And by doing this, I go through Google Keep and I pick the ideas and pick on what days I want to talk about the certain things. And depending on my schedule, if I'm super busy, then I'm going to put this kind of video up. Or if I'm not really busy, then I'll put that kind of video up, and so on and so forth. It all really depends on how hard I think the video will be to film, edit, and so on and so forth. And once I have this general schedule kind of planned, I actually use Google Calendar for that. Once I have the schedule planned, then I go through, and about a week or two before I plan to film the video, I click on the idea and I expand further on it. What I mean by this is I actually script out a script of what I want to say. The reason I script my videos is because just the way that my mind works, it kind of jumps from one thing to another. And if I filmed them and didn't script them whatsoever, it'd be jumping from one topic to another. It'd be like, oh, look over there, there's a box, and blah 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 blah, this is about the box. Hey, shiny object. And then, oh, now it's back about the box. It's just all over the place. So I script them in order to organize everything so that it has a nice flow. However, that being said, what I actually say in my videos and what is actually in the script are two very different things. A lot of the stuff is being improvised. It just allows me to flow my thoughts the way I want them to. Next, I film the video and then I put it onto my computer and do some editing on it, as well as doing some color correction, export a still image to be my thumbnail. From that, I then edit the thumbnail in Photoshop, upload the video, upload the thumbnail, schedule it for the upload, and then it goes live on the day that I chose for it to go live, which is usually Mondays at 10 o'clock my time. And then the cycle repeats for the next video. So that, in essence, is essentially my YouTube creative process. In the comments below, let me know, what is your creative process? And that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next week. Don't forget to have an epically awesome day. Bye!